have allies from beyond this mortal realm.
Our strength is yours.
We are joined now. Mortal children, yield or die.
So Call of Duty Vanguard releases in about 20 days from now, and ahead of its due, folks at Activision are coming out with a decent amount of sneak peeks. And now it's time to take a closer look at the stuff you will encounter in single-player zombie mode and a massive amount of content with 20 maps coming to its multiplayer at launch. Check it out real quick, boys. Forza Horizon this time takes place in Mexico, and if you plan on exploring this babe at once, you can do so once it hits Xbox consoles only and PCs this November 5. This new game was actually in development for 3 years instead of 2, hence why it's now twice as large as the last game in its series. Check it out. Did you know it's pronounced Forza? Never mind, this is what the new game is packing.
Squad's ready. We're in business. Safety car spotted.
Acknowledged. Visual confirmed. Cover me.
If you're looking forward to when Battlefield 2042 releases, it's actually November 19th this year. This game's in its finished form, targeting both old and new consoles and PCs, of course. Here's how a new mode going by Hazard Zone works. EA just announced, which isn't a battle royale mode as much as it looks like it, but it is a mission-based one. Check it out real quick.
For handsome men to spend every night alone.
Huh, you may be right.
Then free yourself from inhibition and expectation. The night is young, and so are the guests. You should try to enjoy both.
Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1, on the other hand, the latest entry of Frightware's Folks Adventure series, now has a release date of November 16th, hitting every single console and PCs except Switch. It is the prequel to previous Sherlock Holmes games of the same company in an open world environment, and now featuring a smarter AI, better controls, better visuals, better everything, and a lot of action, also puzzles. Check it out.
Some are more prone to bend the rules of morality.
It's part of the appeal.
That's murder. I doubt there's anything left to bend.
But that is the point. Who are we to judge?
My ultimate duty is to provide the world with truth. That is a moral responsibility.
That's not morality. Morality is subjective, just like truth. There is little to be gained from indulging in it, and far better things to indulge in. And now, our evening begins in earnest.
They're already here. The Elder Scrolls told of their return. Their defeat was merely a delay.
So the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Anniversary Edition, which is to basically celebrate the game's 10th anniversary and also include all of the content from this special edition of this game with creation collab elements such as dungeons, quests, bosses, and etc. releases November 11th for basically all consoles and PCs, and those of you who already have the old version of this game can actually upgrade to the Anniversary Edition for free. So take a quick look at what they came up with.
But in 1954, something terrible happened.
So if this is new to you, let me just say here's the latest game in its Convoy series, this time going by Disappearance of Dahlia view, a thriller set in 1950s England. What it is a detective mystery novel game, and it's a mighty looking one too, in my opinion. This game releases November 2nd onto consoles and PCs, and this here will give you a really good idea of what it is actually about.
I wouldn't be surprised if she was the kidnapper.
You asked me to lie to the police. To your daughter, no less.
Not everyone in Dahlia View is as they seem, Mr. Conway.
How could the kidnapper have come to be in the possession of a key?
You keep this kind of thing up, you're gonna end up hurt. Or worse.
Where is my daughter, Mr. Conway? I could feel it again. That drive. That first pull of the yarn. She'd been missing for days. The police were getting nowhere. Someone needed to do what had to be done.
Jurassic World Evolution also just received their finale release, shouting, and it lands on Xbox Series X and S and 1, PlayStation 5 and 4, and also PCs November 9th. And so folks at the company just came up with a new showcasing of a new diet, actually more than 70 more species to breed around this game's environment and some more stuff to take a look. Check it out, and all of it's just a variety.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jurassic World.
Blue Reflection's second light is on its way to Switch, finally a game on Switch, also PlayStation 4 and PCs November 9th, for which Koei Tecmo, to accompany Whole Live, came up with some footage finally of their somewhat new kind of JRPG. I mean, I tell you the truth, I don't even know what's going on exactly with it either, except it looks like there's a lot of friendship, fights, and just high school basically. So check it out in case you have a thing for it, otherwise take a look anyway.
よーし、じゃあみんなでいろいろ作ってみよう。学校魔改造計画だ。私もお風呂作りたい。さあ、そろそろ行こう。今日も探索するんでしょ。向こうの世界を。まったく探す身にもなってよね。私と一緒に来てほしいのです。みんなで力を合わせれば乗り越えられるんじゃないかな。信じてみる。絶対に会いに行くから。 この不思議な世界で帰り道をなくした迷子の私はいくつもの特別と出会うことになる。
This game, on the other hand, releases November 30th, and it's targeting all plats, of course, except Switch. MXGP 2021 this time will let you compete with more than 40 folks at once, racing on all 2021 championship tracks, with even a career mode. Did I mention the multiplayer mode is back as well? So yeah, they're bringing the iconic tracks back too, if that's your thing. And this is how it'll eventually make you feel it down your pants. Just check it out. Icarus, on the other hand, the next game from Daisy's creator, is at the point where you won't have to wait too long to play either. This game releases in its full form November 20th, although might end up being pushed to December for some reasons, but I don't know. In any case, Icarus, first revealed about a year ago, and today is a session-based co-op survival game for up to 8 folks at a time, with a lot of possibilities to boot. Folks at Giant Software just announced that Farming Simulator 22 releases November 22nd, and to every single platform except Switch, and it'll feature a cross-platform multiplayer option to boot to. If you aren't familiar, this game's title basically speaks for itself, and in case you are not, the new Farming Simulator also will include new ways to customize your life with a heavier focus on multiplayer aspects this time, and more. Check it out. Last but not least, here's a release date trailer for Evil Genius 2 World Domination that lands on basically all consoles and PCs November 30th, also available via Xbox Game Pass at launch. So Evil Genius is basically an evil management sim where you'll need to build a lair at first, then hire folks to take care of your schemes, and eventually embark on an adventure to rule the world. And here's how it's done.
Do it now! Fist of fury! I got everything you need. Chop chop!
Scanning.
Spider!
They don't stand a chance.
Have a taste of this.
Idiots!
A traitor in our ranks!
Science kills.
They took my country from me. To make things even, I must take the world from them.